Hello, welcome to Homesteading Northwest Florida. It is Friday, March 15th at about 8 o'clock in the morning, and it is warm out. Got a lot of pollen here. I have allergies. It's like 70 degrees, 69 degrees. So before it rains here, we're supposed to have rain all weekend. I will be cleaning this gas tank. I thought it was the carburetor, and it is not. I thought it was the gas cap, first of all. So I squirted stuff in here, and because the lawnmower wasn't starting. And it actually, I think, is the pickup inside this gas tank. There's a little screen thing. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to make sure you can see it. So I'm just going to be cleaning this whole thing with water and letting it dry out. I'm going to make sure you can see that. Let's see if we can get it so you can see it. There's a little pickup inside of there with a screen, and I believe that's getting clogged every single time that, I put gas in, then I put more gas, and because there's a screen in there, it never got clean. It would work for a while, like, one run, and then I think it would get clogged up again. And I also, so yeah, this thing is filthy. The gas cap is filthy, so I'm going to clean it with Awesome Cleaner from the Dollar Tree, which works really good on this. It's kind of a sandy, kind of dusty dirt, very dusty. It's just really dusty in this area. So we're going to be taking off the residual dirt and cleaning. Like this is terrible to me, this gas line. I might even do it so it's not an in-tank filter, because an in-tank filter, you can't see if it's dirty. You can't, there's nothing to see. You can't tell if this type of thing is happening, but I really think that's the problem. But we did take apart the entire carburetor. I'll show you here in our little shop area, which is always a mess. We have the entire, and I was like, oh, there's not really this, what I usually do is I'll brush off the dirt with a brush, with like a dry toothbrush. And so this did not seem dirty to me, inside of the carburetor. So I really think it was the gas tank. That pickup is dirty inside the gas tank, so that's what we're going to be cleaning today. There's the float bowl. That seems good and not cracked. I even took a micro drill bit, and I also cleaned the slow jet. All right, the slow jet is with this screw here, which I marked. And it's underneath there, and it's got a couple O-rings and everything, and that looked clean. But I did clean it. So, everything looks clean. And it's going to be really clean, but that's what I had to do with the gas tank. I really think it's the gas tank, and I'm going to clean the gas cap really, really well. Because it seemed like gas just wasn't flowing. So I got the whole thing taken apart, even though it's going to rain. But anyhow, it might be time to harvest our turnips, because they're getting pretty big here, and apparently they don't take long to grow. Then I can put something else in here. But we got Texas bluebonnet, which is the only lupine that will grow in Florida in the heat. And I actually do have a rosebud here. And up the street at a friend's rose farm. Whew, allergies. Lots of pollen because there's so much growth. Yeah, here's the beautiful wisteria. And we got the bamboo. That doesn't really take off until it gets to be about 50 degrees every night. And we did manage to mow part of this. But we got a lot more to cut. And this wisteria is looking beautiful. This, I didn't really plan on this being here, but it is. And it is pretty. Right at eye level, all the buds. This thing's going to be covered with purple. Beautiful plant. Yeah, here's the other side of the wisteria trellis. But it only blooms for kind of a short while. Not like a clematis, but I've tried clematises here and they just didn't go. I'm not buying another one. Spent, you know, $100 on clematises and they don't really happen. Maybe in a container. But the nectarine tree is doing good and I got plans for that. And I also fixed my Walmart plant stands or plant roller things and put real casters on there. They had these really cheap casters. Well, I ordered these 8mm casters and actually fixed these things with better wheels. The other wheels were just not rolling, and that's the purpose of this thing. So that wasn't cheap. All right, thanks for watching. Today is Friday, March 15th, and we're cleaning a gas tank before it rains. What else do we got? Oh, the azaleas are growing really good. This is their time. A lot of purple flowers on this. And our copper top viburnum could use some rain. Now here's my composting. That's why I like that lawnmower, so I can bag it and compost it. Here's the air rooting. This branch is still alive, even though I injured it and wrapped it. So that's good. I think it's shedding its leaves this time of year. But after this weekend, it'll get a good dose of rain. All right. Azaleas in full bloom. People got really huge ones of these. Like a 20-foot by 20-foot tree bush, giant, from them being here for years. They're just beautiful, the big ones.